Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Soul. We are doing a takeover. DOT Addicts is taking over ChanceHouseDOT, and man, we have some amazing stuff for you. What we're gonna be doing today, man, is we're gonna be looking at NEXUS P10, and we're gonna be doing some attacks. The blog just updated with some updates, and everyone is going wild about these updates because this is going to be the meta breaker. This is gonna be the best attacker that you can have in the game right now. But what I want to do, man, is I want to just go to here to show you my land is bubbled. My kingdom is bubbled. Because this Titan is not necessarily the best Titan for defense. What I wanted to do, man, I wanted to give people an opportunity to attack it. And honestly, it did well against some people. It did not so well against other people. But overall, the defense is definitely one of those defenses, or this Titan is definitely a Titan where if you're going to put them on defense, it's going to be on a land. It's not going to be on a garrison. Even with switching out the relics, it's not going to be a defender at all. But people wanted to find out. People wanted to see the information in reference to that. I got beat with not only Hercules, I got beat with chronos a couple times. The Crystallis and a couple other people, but as you see, there's a lot of green too, so it also depends on how well the person is at attacking. So what I want to do right now, man, is I am going to go on an attack, and once again, what I want to do is I'm going to attack a couple of lands of people who basically reached out to me, and I'm gonna go over to NTG. Or actually, let me just do this. Let me go back here and go to, I pulled a land earlier, so I'm gonna go to one of mine, and I'm going to go to some of the guys here in NTG, and someone wanted me to attack a chronos, so I am going to get in here and attack a chronos, and we're gonna see how he does against chronos. And I can see my man's Alon is right there. All right, so this land right here has chronos on it. As you can see, he's leveled up. I want to see how he does, how NEXUS does against chronos, but I also want to see the garrison. This garrison has Hyperion on it, and we want to see how we do against Hyperion. Now, I know a lot of people are going to do analysis of this video after I actually do the video, so I'm not going to necessarily auto raid, but I am going to raid this garrison. I want to see how we do overall with just dropping the troops. I do have my the right relics up here now, so I can take advantage of all 7 of the corrupted Titans. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and add some more forward here. And guys, like always, I want to just let you guys know this is a test account. Anything that you see on this account is subject to change, as we saw in the video or the blog post today. There has been some changes already, but I want to basically just go through this attack and just show you guys how we do overall. All right, so as we see here, we're going against Hyperion, and the Grenadiers are spaced out. With this particular Titan, it's going to be very important that I drop the my spells in certain areas so that we can take out those Grenadiers, because I had tried to auto raid and I actually ended up running out of time. Let's do that. So let's get in here and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna do 7 right there, and that is all of the corrupted Titans. Now what I'll do is I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, because once again, I do know we're gonna have our people who want to get a little more information through analysis. So let's actually just let the game play through. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna do any special attack. I just want to just drop the troops so you can see how everything works. see my corrupt Titans are doing an awesome job. We got Zeus there. And we're at 4 minutes 29 seconds now. Now, after this attack, what I want to do is I want to go over to a probably let's go over to a different alliance and just play around with some garrisons there and see how we do. All right, and we there we go. That defense goes down. So those for anybody who wanted to see how he does against P10 Hyperion. All right, so what can we do now? I'm gonna just look around the lands and see if I can find anything special. But let me see. Someone did reach out to me earlier. Let's see. And once again, we've been playing around with a couple of different people, been getting feedback from you guys, and I appreciate you dropping the feedback. Right, so he wanted me to attack his garrison also. Bro, use it. All right, so let's go ahead and use it on his Titan, on his garrison. Now, once again, I don't know what he got on his garrison, so I'm going to the garrison. Honestly, just to attack it. We're gonna see how we do. Oh, look at that. Look, 502 million. What? All right, this is gonna be interesting here. What? All right, let's go ahead. All right, let me go with some more troops in here. I probably should have asked for some reinforcements. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so let's see what we're working with, man. If it's at 502 million, we know we're working with something special. Oh, wow, this is the P10 Chronos. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys like this. Going against this Chronos is going to require some skills. Now, I am not the best attacker, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I am gonna move these guys around as much as I can and try my best to take this guy down, but we will see how we do. All right, let's go. Now, if I lose, I lose, you know, because it's the P10 Chronos. So let's go. All right, one of the things I always suggest also is know your know how your Titans, your corrupt Titans drop. It's gonna help you overall with your strategy. Because you don't want to drop like Zeus in an area, and Zeus was my last Titan. You don't want to drop Zeus in an area where he can't use his range. All right, and like this one here, I need to get them out so they can take advantage of their range also. there we go. We got Zeus, and we got Nexus all using their range. Now, one thing I do need to do is need to bring them back a little bit. All right, so this one isn't going too bad, but it isn't necessarily great. I do see myself running out of time, but we still at 3 minutes, so let's see how we do. Got caught up there again. Let's try to get her out. And let's shoot over here and take out these guys. All right, guys, so we're at 2 minutes now. All right, so what I want to do is I want to bring Zeus down. Let's bring Zeus down and have him work on this group in the middle. All right, guys, so once again, this is your boy Soul from the Non-Toxic Gamers. DOT Addicts, we are on ChanceHouseDOT. If you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notifications button so you'll be notified when these guys go live or drop a brand new video. Once again, I am on my test account. We are testing out Nexus, and the Titan still continues to look amazing. It's gonna be all about the relic setup that you use and what you do. I need to get her out of there again. But we're down to 1 minute. I got support from Zeus on the back, as you can see. I may want to change the strategy a little bit. Oh, he just dropped another. This is going to be interesting, man. This is going to be interesting. All right, guys, so we're down to 21 seconds. This is going to be a time out. This chronos is crazy. All right, so as we saw there, we turned out, man. We were not able to take down that P10 Chronos. Now, once again, one of the things that you can, you know, once again, I'm not the greatest attacker, but as you saw, we had a lot of troops still on the field. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Now, what can I do, or who can I attack that will probably have a different Titan. I know people wanted to see Oceanus, so let's do this. Let's go to let's see if we can find vintage, man. See if we can find vintage. That's what it's for. All right, so I want to see who's here. No, it's not this alliance here. We need to find where my man Chance and them are at, and I can do that by going into Red Dragons. All right, so Red Dragons, we're gonna find vintage. All right, so people been asking how can we do against Oceanus. Hey guys, this is gonna be honest. Hey, I'm going auto raid, but I'm gonna play around with the attack a little bit, try to see if we can get this guy down. But we're gonna see how we do, man. Let's go. I should definitely have some reinforcements, but it's the alliance that I'm in. I'm not sure if they'll give me reinforcements in time. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm gonna add a couple of rage. All right, so we are going against Vintage's Oceanus. We already know that there's gonna be a million free spells thrown on me immediately, so I'm just going to get these guys going, and I want to drop right on Oceanus. Once again, the key is also going to remember what Titans drop and how they drop. Now that second one was my ranged Titan, so let me get him out of there. If I can. Get out of there, get out of there. We don't need you to do melee. He's stuck, and he's stuck. All right, so let's go ahead and drop some more of the Titans. Yep, here we go. Need to get them out of that ice. They are froze. All right, let's drop one last one here. Get out of there, buddy. All right, so we're taking them down, no problem. But what I'm stuck with is I need these guys to move a little bit, and they have been stuck the whole time. Going to drop some more of these guys down. All right, he got out, but he got froze again. But these guys still have not moved. And Nexus is down. Where are you going? Get back over here and help out. Get back over here and help out. All right, the Titan went down. And these guys, he's just sitting there. Move, man, what are you doing? All right, we got 3 minutes left in this one, man. This actually looks good against Oceanus. All right, he's finally moving. All right, because we need you. Get over here and darn it. I think I made a spoke too fast. All right, guys, we're down to 2 minutes on this attack. All right, we are down to a minute. All right, we did a good job over there with and go. All right, he just had another shadow drop. All right, guys, we're down to 24 seconds. So this one right here definitely looks like, hey, I mean, the question now is, you know, is Nexus honestly the best attacker? I mean, because going against P10s, I struggled against Chronos, and I struggled against Oceanus. So now, once again, I am not the best attacker. We have to see how some of the Aventadors and some of the other people do. But yeah, man. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me in reference to this video. This video was 24 minutes. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that notifications button so you've been notified when House and Chance go live. Yeah, man, Vintage your defense is awesome. But we're gonna see how you continue to hold up, how these P10s across the board continue to hold up, because definitely is a good attacker. I have not been able to take down probably 2 P10s, 3 P10s, but I have been able to take down anything lower than P10. Like I had a P7 Chronos earlier, I had a P7 Oceanus earlier. I took them guys down with no problem. So this Titan is a good Titan for attacking, but once again, it's going to be all about strategy, gameplay, and how you are able to move around the board and stuff like that. So it's going to take a lot of practice with this Titan, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Will I get this Titan on this weekend? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for this Titan this weekend. All right, man, that's gonna do it for me, your boy Soul. Shout out to my boy Chance and House for letting me hijack your channel. That's gonna do it for me, man. I will catch you guys on the battlefield. Make sure you head over to YouTube, SoulJiah. Also subscribe here. Subscribe to my man Chiro, Zalon, Vintage, Nadeem, everybody, man, who's dropping content this weekend. I can't wait to be a part of your streams this weekend. But yeah, man, I will check you guys on the battlefield. And to take one final look at what I have. Nexus P10, this is the build. Once again, guys, this is a test account. Please be advised, all footage is subject to change. I say that wholeheartedly because we saw that, you know, there was some changes to the game earlier, and Vintage dropped a video in reference to it, and there's still maybe some additional changes, which is a very good reason why, you know, the game may need some playtesters. You know, playtesters. I will happily volunteer to be a playtester, and I will happily volunteer or hope that, you know, we can get guys like Vintage and some of the other guys into a playtesting format. But that's gonna do it for me, man. I will catch you guys on the battlefield. Peace.